If you're skeptical about Rocket Money, you're probably the person Rocket Money Premium was built for. People who are careful with their money are usually the same people who think twice before downloading an app, clicking a link, or signing up for something new, and that's smart. Or maybe you've downloaded Rocket Money, but you're not convinced you need Premium. If that's you, here's what you're missing. Rocket Money Premium isn't just about tracking subscriptions. It's about seeing your entire financial picture in one place. Checking, savings, loans, and investments, all organized on one dashboard. Premium automatically categorizes transactions, highlights spending patterns, and alerts you to things that you want to know about, like large purchases and upcoming bills. Rocket Money Premium isn't there to replace your judgment. It's there to help you understand where your money's going so you can make smarter decisions. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join today at rocketmoney.com/Kim. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim, rocketmoney.com/Kim.
Are all batteries the same? That's like asking if all soccer players are the same. Take Messi, the most decorated player ever. Is there any other player who has achieved that? No, just him. Now take Duracell. Is there any other battery with power boost ingredients inside? No, just Duracell. Remember, goats only trust goats because they're built different. And Messi only trusts Duracell.
And we're live from the living room as Doug eyes up the match day spread. He's reaching for the buffalo wing. Perfect! Hang on, what's this? Oh, he's gone for a can of Pepsi too! Incredible! What a finish! Sensational combination! Look at the delight on his face. There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi. Food deserves Pepsi. Grab a pack of Pepsi Zero Sugar for today's match. It's poetry in motion.
Most people treat AI like a search site, but two little words change the quality of your answers. I'm Kim Komando for WebRoot. WebRoot Essentials Antivirus protects your devices without slowing you down. Right now, get 62% off at webroot.com/Kim. The two words, act as. That's it. Before your question, tell the AI what role to play. Act as a financial advisor and break down the pros and cons of paying off my mortgage. Act as a doctor, explain my lab results in plain English. Act as a tough editor, tear apart this email before I send it to my boss. Now watch. The chatbot changes how it thinks, what it puts in the answer, how it talks to you. It stops being generic and becomes an expert in your corner. I use this all the time. Try it now. Type act as, then the expert you need today. Just 2 words. This is your brand new superpower. And you can get more free superpowers like this by signing up for my free newsletter. It's 5-star rated at getkim.com.
Up next, Francesca's grandpa is 102 and her grandma is 89, but they've just discovered UberEats. And thanks to her, they're now ordering steak dinners like a pro. We've got the viral story next.
Have you ever Googled yourself? Typed your name into ChatGPT? Go ahead. What comes back should scare you. Your phone number, home address, your profession. That's just the surface. Dig a little deeper and anyone can find your social security number, health records, financial history. You see, data brokers collect and sell your personal information, which fuels something called your shadow score. Think of it like a secret credit score for your digital life. Companies use it to judge if you're a high-value VIP or a problem customer to be ignored. That's why I use Incogni. It works behind the scenes to track down where your data is exposed and submits removal requests on your behalf. Now, in my case, Incogni has completed over 2,700 removals from sites I didn't even know existed. They don't stop there. They keep sending follow-up requests so your data stays gone, protecting you from spam, scams, and real digital threats. Get 60% off right now with my exclusive deal at privacykim.com. That's privacykim.com.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
So I saw this TikTok of Francesca, and I thought, this was really something. She was teaching her grandparents how to use Uber Eats. And joining us is Francesca. How many views, Francesca, has your video gotten so far?
Hey, Kim. Views, I think across TikTok and Instagram, we're almost at 60 million views.
Wow.
Isn't that something? But you have such patience. And it's because you were sitting there, it looked like with your grandfather. Well, now, how old is he? 109? Is that right?
102.
102. Okay.
Come on.
Sorry, I was aging the guy.
Almost 109.
I guess when you're 102, yeah, you're close to 109.
Okay, and then that's right. You're closer to 109 than you are to 70. And now your grandma is 89?
89.
89. Okay.
Yeah.
And so you didn't want, you wanted to teach them how to use Uber Eats. And why did you want to do that?
It's a funny story. So they had some Uber credits that were sitting on their account, and they both have iPhones, but their iPhones are so old. I think it's an iPhone 8 where they still have the home button that you can press the home button. And they told me they had these credits and wanted to order something on Uber, but they couldn't download the Uber app. And when I tried to do it on their phones are so old that doesn't support the software anymore. So I realized you could do Uber on a desktop. So I was leaving their house a few weeks ago, and on my way out, they're like, "Can you show us how to use that Uber thing?" So I went down into the computer room, and as I was about to start, I was like, "This could be hilarious." And I was like, I should record this. So I just put it up, mainly to show my family after the fact. But yeah, it turned into something way bigger than that.
But what I loved about it is that you didn't say things like open the Chrome browser. You were like, tap the beach ball.
How did they have Uber credits?
The browser even alone, they're like, "What's browser?" I was like, "The thing to get the internet." And they're like, "Mm-hmm." I like that one.
How did they have any Uber credits if they don't have Uber?
They had it because it was actually a few months ago. So my grandpa, he goes to a pottery class. At 102, he goes to a weekly pottery class. And I had posted this video back in March of him at pottery, which also went viral. And Uber reached out saying they wanted to give him some credits to go to pottery with Uber.
Oh.
But he drives, so he didn't need the driving credits with Uber.
That's funny.
So he's going to get something to eat.
So he figured may as well get something to eat.
Now, since you've taught them how to use Uber Eats, have they done it on their own?
With me there, yes, but I give very little instruction.
Okay.
You know what? That's so great.
I want to know what a 102-year-old guy is buying on Uber Eats.
I'll tell you, Orton Steakhouse.
Ah, getting a steak.
He's getting steak.
That is awesome. That's awesome. And so what? So now this is now your second video with your grandparents that has gone viral. Do you see a trend here with this?
Oh, they're celebrities. They really are celebrities. My grandma got recognized at the hair salon. They have brands reaching out, sending them PR. They've been featured on all these different publications. Every day my grandma texts me and asks why something hasn't showed up on the doorstep yet.
What's she waiting for?
She's waiting for more PR packages.
Oh, she just wants more. Send them to her.
Yeah.
All
Companies,
right.
if you're listening, send them to her.
You should. Anything. I would. I'd send her everything that she wanted. Anything that she wanted.
Yeah.
Well, that, you know what, but what I liked about this story is well, not just the fact that Francesca is teaching her grandparents how to do it, but from an educational standpoint that, you know, that she couldn't come with, open the browser. Mm-hmm. You know, she had to come up with a way to teach them how to do this.
Do you find is there anything more frustrating than trying to talk technology to someone who doesn't understand technology?
Yes, it's so difficult.
I become that person. I'm the just move person where I start with, okay, go there. All right, click on that. Just move. I'll be done in 3 minutes if you just move.
Okay, so Barry went and bought an Apple Watch. Okay, and of course, he doesn't buy just a regular watch. He bought the Ultra for the marathoner.
Right, of course, all the marathons he runs.
Exactly, to go get a gin and tonic. And so it wouldn't work with his iPhone. So I tried to make it work with his iPhone. I'm like, I said, I just can't do it. I don't have the patience. I said, you need to make your appointment at the Genius Bar, and you need to do this. So we have our in-house tech company So Alex is helping him. Anyway, he helped him for 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And it still doesn't work.
Still, just go get another one.
No, it's not the watch. It's that Barry has 3 or 4 different iCloud accounts.
Of course he does. And he's probably got subscriptions on each and every one of them.
You know it. Okay, admit it. You love me. Yes, say it out loud. I love Kim Commando. And you can get more of me in a few ways. Number 1, join a million folks who get my newsletter every single day. It's free. It's called The Current. And just sign up over at getkim.com. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Commando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Commando. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And let me tell you, we have worked so hard on this. There's new sets, there's new bookshelves, and this one I'm going to love. Yeah, new lighting. Up to and including a glow light. I didn't know what that was until the lighting guy said, everybody in the universe has one but you. Apparently, it's a light that is on the floor that shines up that makes you look stunning. I told him I didn't care how much it cost. I wanted it. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Commando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me, or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to commando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, commando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know. Funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form, and I read every single note that you send me. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting everything that we do. Because otherwise, I don't know, I'd probably have to do the show for my son. And he's a Gen Zer. He'd do it once just to be nice, but after that, I'd be like, hey, Mom, you need to go find an audience. He would.
Hey, guys, have you heard of Goldbelly? It's this amazing site where they ship the most iconic, famous foods from restaurants across the country, anywhere, nationwide. I've never found a more perfect gift than food. Goldbelly ships Chicago deep dish pizza, New York bagels, Maine lobster rolls, and even Ina Garden's famous cakes. So, if you're looking for a gift for the food lover in your life, head to goldbelly.com and get 20% off your first order with promo code GIFT. That's goldbelly.com, promo code GIFT.